Hey guys, it's Michaela. So lately, I've been having trouble with this, and I do this a lot. I constantly put out what I don't want to the universe rather than what I do want. So what happens? I see a lot of things that I don't want. So I say, I don't want a guy who's gonna treat me like crap. Oh, what happens? A guy who treats me like crap. I don't want a job that pays me less money than I deserve. So what happens? I get a job that pays me less than I deserve. I don't want friends that treat me badly. So what do I get? Friends that treat me badly. So why is this happening in my life? Is what I asked myself, and what I got was I constantly focus on what I don't want. And see, the universe doesn't understand the difference between don't want and want. So when I constantly say, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this, I don't want that, it gives me more of what I don't want. So if I just focus on what I do want and talk about how I want a guy that worships the ground that I walk on, I want friends that are going to be so kind and amazing to me, I want a job that's going to be the perfect dream job, I want to move to the most amazing place in the world, I want. So what's the universe going to do? Automatically it has to give me what I want. It's the law of attraction. It's scientifically proven that whatever we put out in this universe comes to us. So let's be careful what we put out. We don't want to focus on what we don't want, because again, what we don't want is gonna come to us because the universe doesn't understand the language between don't want and want. So let's try to focus on what we want. I know that it's hard. I get thousands of millions of negative thoughts throughout the day, okay? It's normal. So something that I try to practice in the morning, for example, is when I just wake up, I just think, okay, how am I feeling right now? What are my feelings? Am I feeling happy? Am I feeling sad? If I'm feeling happy, then I say, okay, Michaela, today you are feeling happy. I get out of bed, and the second I get into anyone else's energy, I remember what I said. Michaela, you're feeling happy. Because sometimes we can go to work, we can go to school, we can chill around friends, and they'll be super negative. And it's very hard to not fall into that. And the best way to help them and to help yourself is to remember, okay, you were feeling happy this morning. Just keep to that energy and remember to practice saying what we want. And you can even tell your friends too if it'll help them, because sometimes it will. So let's try to practice that. Have an amazing day, and let's focus on what we do want. And also another thing I learned today is it's scientifically proven that positive words are more powerful than negative ones. So even if we have a lot of negative thoughts, it's okay. The powerful ones actually, they beat the negative ones. So just remember that and have an amazing day.